Everybody?
Very well. Great.
Where are you from?
Come from China.
From China?
Yes.
And you?
I'm from Peru.
From
Peru.
From Peru. Oh.
Yeah.
And that's Kay, Sister
Kay.
Kay.
Yes, I know Kay.
From Irish and they're Nigerian. You see, we are all the same, from different nationalities,
right.
but we are all the same. And that's what the tree is talking about, the tree of life, you know? So, I mean, how do you feel living in Ireland?
Yeah. It's great.
It's great.
It's great. Their people's very warm, nice. They had a very great heart, love you. They love
How
you.
long have you been living here now?
5 years.
5 years.
They are
That's
funny.
a long time. Tell me briefly about the drop-in.
Well, I'll tell you, the drop-in is operating since 2003. And like Kevin Warren, the dancer, said, it has grown. He has seen it. He was here 3 years ago. And he was here 2 years ago. And he was just overwhelmed when he came today. And he said, oh my God, this place is growing and growing. And it is about spotting the talents and the gifts of people, and giving them the space to use their talents and their gifts, and confidence building.
And I got a great opportunity to learn in English, and I want to go to get some education, and I got a great help.
So
I got a great help from the jobs.
You actually learned your English here?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's
yes,
great.
I do.
Now you can speak English very well. Oh, that's great. Viewers, I am very pleased to be with these two people. I have with me here the first black mayor in Ireland, Mayor Rotimi. And by Rotimi is Tendai Mandondo. He's going to be contesting for councillorship in Tallaght in 2009. So you can see why I am very happy to be with the two of them. They are changing the face of Ireland. They are making us proud. They are changing the belief, the way we are perceived. So, Mayor, you are welcome to Tallaght. This is my home, and you are welcome to my home now.
Thank you.
Your home is Portland,
Yes.
and mine is Tallaght, and you are in my home today. Welcome to my home.
Thank you, Peter, and I'm delighted to be here. So, thanks for the invitation. I consider it a great honor to be here today, and to be with Tendai. I think it's a great opportunity, because at this stage we are together, so that you don't know when next I'll be with her. It could be when she's in that council there in Tallaght, and I look forward to that.
Tendai, are you happy? You've been the host of the celebration. Do you think everything has gone like you wanted it to be?
I'm absolutely delighted. Not just that I was the master of ceremonies for this very important event, but also the fact that we have Mayor Adibari joining us and leading the whole proceedings. We've really been inspired by the fact that another African person has made it and has stepped forward to integrate with the local communities and receive the support of the local communities. We really have been inspired by the day-to-day because of what Mayor Adibari has done. And I've actually taken a lot of things, out of what he has done, that you can actually step out and you can make it. So I've been really encouraged.
So seeing Adibari now, rising from being a councillor to being a mayor, has that one given you hope that you can make it? And you're standing by him now, beside him now. Is it giving you, kind of inspiration that, okay, I can make it. I'm with my brother here.
I was actually saying in a couple of minutes ago that I'm not even fit to be rubbing shoulders with him, actually. But I've also taken the anointing from him that it actually is possible and you can actually do it. It will be challenging, I know, because like in Portlish it's different from here in Tallaght. But I know that I've got his support, and I know that I've got your support in other migrant communities, but not just migrant communities, but also, Irish people who are local here. You heard the Minister of Integration and the TD locally, Charlie O'Connor, was actually expressing the idea that, we will be behind you and we will be supporting you. So I'm really, looking forward to exciting times ahead with your support.
Just one last question, Mayor. The Minister for Integration did pose a challenge. He said, how many of you are registered here? What have you got to say to people who are not registered? Because we're talking about empowerment now, we're talking about being heard, we're talking about voice. What have you got to say to
I must say that was a very good comment there by the Minister for Integration, and it's a brilliant observation. I mean, my experience has shown as well that about 60 to 70% of the migrant community don't have their names in the electoral register. And if you actually want to have a voice, if you want to get listened to, you have to put your name down on that register. The way it goes is, I mean, politics is always a game of number, and you can only vote if you have your name on the register. I mean, it doesn't matter that if you have your name there, you must cast your vote for Tandai. But I expect you to cast your vote for her anyway. But then if you have your name there, the candidate will begin to take you seriously because they know you are a force to be reckoned with. But when you don't have your name there, they don't see you as a voice because they think, well, you're not going to give us your vote. I mean, you're not going to vote anyway. So how are we going to be bothered about you? So it is very important to have our name on the electoral register. And when the candidates come knocking at the doors, then we can then pose our questions, our concerns to the candidates.
Yeah.
I mean, what's your program for the migrant community? So, but the first thing to do is we should ensure we have our name in the electoral register. It is very, very important. At the moment, it's not looking good. So if you are watching this program and you haven't got your name on the electoral register, all you need to do is just go to your council offices and say to them you want to put your name down on the electoral register, and you'll be given a form there and then you can do it, and it's very simple.
Thank you very much, Mayor. Hello, how are you doing?
Well, thank you, Peter.
Yeah, what's your name, please?
My name is Marie Marsh. I'm a Brigidine sister from Sydney, Australia.
Oh, that's great. And you're standing by beside the first black mayor in Ireland.
That's right.
That's Mayor Adebari.
I think it is one of the most exciting occurrences that has happened. And I've been coming to Ireland for, as I was saying to Peter, about 6 years at this time of the year. And I had just seen a growth and development in the openness of people of Ireland to embracing multiculturalism in their own country. They have been wonderful in going out to other countries and assisting other countries. Now they're in bringing and embracing multiculturalism in their own country, and I think that's wonderful.
The formal session ended with Mayor Adebari leading a dance of togetherness and oneness that celebrates the diversity in the new multicultural island.
I do hope we've been able to brighten up your Monday evening a little bit. I want to clarify the issue of registration and voting in Ireland. If you are an immigrant resident in Ireland for the past 6 months, you are eligible to vote and be voted for. In 2004, we had people like Dr. Matthew Taiwo and Mayor Adebari being voted into offices as councillors. And right now, people like Benedita Atto in Dundalk and Tendai Mandondo in Tallaght are gearing up for the 2009 County Council election. So as immigrants, for us to be able to effect a change and for our voices to be heard, we need to be registered. And for you to register, all you need to do is go to the County Council nearest to you and get yourself registered. And then comes 2009, you'll be able to exercise your rights and vote in your preferred candidates, most preferably your immigrant candidates. So please, viewers, if you're an immigrant, once again, go to your county council and ask to be registered. On that note, we've come to the end of the show. Please join us next week when we bring you another exciting edition of Parrot Show. I remain your host, And I am Peter Oginan.